How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome to an impressions video we're going to be doing in a game called Heaven's Vault. Hang on, why is that so bright? That's still really bright. Oh well. It looked really interesting and I didn't know whether you guys wanted to see a full series on it, so we're going to do an impressions, and if you guys want to see more, you know, all you have to do is leave a like or leave a comment saying that you want to see more, and we can always do more, but I don't really know what we're getting ourselves into, so without further ado, let's just jump in and do half an hour and see where we're at after that. I don't know why it looks so bright, man. Looks like I'm turning into Jesus. Going all bright and ethereal.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present.
How does that work? The past is always present? Doesn't that contradict itself?
But there has to be a spark. Something that brings the past to light.
Please climb carefully. Oh, I see. You worry too much. I mean... what am I gonna do? Fall? Take a moment to rest before you walk, mistress, please. Okay, robot man. Whatever you say. Okay, I control the camera. Okay, I am actually in control. A bricked up opening. That's what I said. There is something here. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? Something written here. Ancient script. This must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet, but I think I can read it. Nope. I definitely can't read that. Thanks anyway. Okay, so you do have direct control. I was starting to think it might just be a push the buttons to progress the story thing, but we might have direct control over our character. Guess we'll see. The University of Iox. Is that how you say it? Some weeks earlier. Sure.
My story begins on Iox.
Yeah, I got it.
That was where I met the robot.
Robot's pretty cool. I do like robots. Mistress Aliya. Mistress Aliya Elasra. I've been waiting for you. I have been asked to escort you to Professor Mayari. She is very anxious for your arrival. And who are you? I'm a robot, mistress. As is apparent. This way. Do you have a name, robot? Is that intended to be a joke, mistress? No? Robots do not have names. We are, as I understand it, interchangeable. I've known few robots. They're all a little different. How kind of you to say so, mistress. Did she say what she wanted? Yes. She said she wanted you. Thanks, Captain Literal. Why are my legs transparent? This way. You should know that the professor's urgency was remarkable. Maybe we should keep her waiting. Don't want her to make making a habit of impatience. Alright. Reply? Have I got a promotion? With respect, mistress, I think that is most unlikely. Harsh. Why is Mayuri's room so far from everything? I imagine she enjoys her view of the tree, mistress. I'm sure it is most pleasing to her.
I was 15 when Mayuri rescued me from the slums of Elbereth and brought me here. I'd never seen such luxury or such kindness. I still don't know why she did it.
Professor Mayuri? Aliya, there you are. Come in. You want this robot to wait outside? And why would I want that? Thank you, Professor. I'm confused. It's good to see you again. I came as soon as I got your message. You don't need to flatter me, Aliya. Nonetheless, I'm glad you came. I know your work is important to you. I'll do what I can to help, Professor. I gotta suck up since you saved our life. Thank you, Aliya. I appreciate your kindness. You're our expert on history. Tell me what you make of this. It's a brooch. Yes, Aliya. But I didn't summon you halfway across the Nebula to tell me that. It's certainly old. Empire period. The device is the Eagle and Sun. One of the scholars sent this brooch to me. Janiki Renba. Do you know him? Did? Look at the detail. I see them. Ancient markings. I know they're a hobby of yours, Aliya, but can you read them? My god, my controller's going apeshit. I've never seen either of these groupings before, but two of the words have some common elements, so they must have related meanings. Well? I don't know, friend. Beloved? But I'm only guessing. Professor, this friend of yours. If he's in love with you, I'm not sure how I can help. My friend Aliya has disappeared. He told me he was going to a moon called Maresi. I can't go hunting the Nebula for missing people, Aliya. But you can. That's what you do, isn't it? Find things? I can sail to Maresi for you. Come back when you found him, Aliya. And Aliya, you're taking that robot with you. Thank you, Professor. I long to see the Nebula. So is this like... we can go into outer space and stuff? This is like Star Wars. Oh, and before you go, you should look in on Huang. He was eager to see you. Where is he? Where he always is, I'd imagine. Nose in a book? I know he's rather beneath you, but you could at least say good faith to him, for the benefit of our little community. I'll go and find him. He's down there by the tree. You must have walked straight past him on your way in. Good hunting, my dear. Maybe I'll use the controller. Can I use that? I can. Alright. Can I just say, Mistress Aliya, it is wonderful to be accompanying you. Oh yes? And why is that? I find humans fascinating. I've only recently been activated. I'm calling you Six. Oh, nice. Six, mistress? I shall remember that. You know, I don't think I got the translation on this brooch quite right. Damn. The shape indicates it's an empire piece, so I'd expect the inscription to reflect that. Okay. Let's look over this one again. Okay. Maybe it's Holy Empire then. Holy Emperor. How's that? Holy Emperor then? I think that's at least closer to it. Aliya! Yeah, I'm coming to see ya, Wang. I didn't know you were back on Iox. Professor Mayari wanted to see me. Nothing bad? No? I'm glad to hear that. I've been reading all day. I just came outside to rest my eyes and there you were. What were you reading? The Annals again. Did you know Mazwai claims the Holy Empire was founded by 3 wolves reacting to heaven? Each one tore the throat of the other, and as the 3 fell to earth. Are you really interested? Absolutely. That face I'm making though. Alright, most people glaze over.
He began to talk with such passion that his eyes glittered, and he seemed to grow at least an inch taller.
Aliya? Yes? You weren't listening. Never mind. I'll walk you to the dock. Have you ever heard of a place called Marcy? Mayasi? No, but I've barely ever been off Iox. Do you know Janiqui Renba? But I know a Renba, of course. I know Renba, of course. Well, a little. Why? What did he teach? He's a roboticist. One of the best. One of the few. Did you say did? Has something happened to Janiki? I'll let you know. By the waters. Before you go. It hardly seems important now, but I found a line of ancient in the Annals of Mazwi I thought you might like. If you have time, that is. Show me and I'll let you know if I have time. Here, see what you think. Okay. This is a long one. Let me think. So that's Empress. The second word doesn't look like anything I've seen before. Let's go with Banished. And then this one's something to do with empires as well. Don't you think? It's got these waves in it that is something to do with the empire. So maybe power? Let's try that. Empress banished powers makes sense. It's quite a monster, isn't it? Something about the Empress. Mazwai is always writing about emperors. I think she was a Republican. I'd best not keep you. I hope you find him. It's fascinating. Shall we proceed to your ship now? Have you sailed before, Six? I have no idea, mistress. But I am keen to find out. And so we left the hallowed walls of the university. Okay. Continue. This is fascinating. I don't think I've ever played anything even remotely like this. Aboard the Nightingale. My ship is my refuge. It's the only place that's truly mine. The journey to Mercy should be quick, mistress. You think Mayari's friend is in trouble? As I say, mistress, we should know shortly if we depart. What do you know about Mercy? Nothing. It's a moon of pigs and rice, mistress. Part of the Iox Protectorate, of course. Mercy it is, then. It should be a quiet spot, at least. I'll prepare the ropes. Alright, let's go. Ooh, what's over there? Mercy is a tiny rural moon. It's where Janiki told Professor oh my god. That is going fast. I can read it to myself, but I can't read it out loud that fast. Alright, we've plotted the course. Can we go now? Ioxian space. Sailing to Mercy in the Verdant Pass. Okay. I really don't know what's going on, but I love it. Can I control this? Whoa. Can we go any faster than this?
Mayari wanted us to sail to Mercy. It was a short sail through fast waters.
Force of the river is fastest in the middle. I see. Trying to figure out why we're going so goddamn slow. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Slowly. Yeah, I got you, we got this. Don't even worry about it. Oh my god! We're gonna talk, but I can't do that while I'm driving. Okay? I can't text and drive, it's illegal. Oh, come on. Oh my god, it's a rocky sea? I guess it's a sea. It kind of moves more like air than water, but whatever. Do we make it? She's mine now. That's Mercy. You can see the greenery from here. Bring us into land, Six. Alrighty. Mercy, a farming moon. If Renba's here, I need to find him. And if he's not, I need to work out where he went. Alright, let's do it.
We stepped off the ship and into the mud. Mud covered the ground and rock. And everywhere I looked, things were growing from the mud. And some of those things had legs.
Like pigs. Pigs have legs. Look at this place. Breathe the air. I cannot breathe, mistress. Because you're a robot. As you are no doubt aware. Yes. We did figure that much. Well then. Let's see where Renba's got to. If we're really lucky, he'll have found an old pot. So where do we start? There's a series of rice terraces. If we climb up away from the water, that should take us to the village. Okay. So this way then. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, here's some rice fields.
The air smelled earthy and sweet.
Would you recognize Rember if you saw him? Did you meet him? Oh, here we go, to the terraces. Oh, I didn't see all that writing. I was too busy looking around. That's cool, we'll figure it out. Here we go. Controls are weird because of the 2D sprites with invisible legs. But we'll get there. Let's talk to these people. I'll wait out here, mistress. You! Do I know you? You're from Iox, aren't you? I was born on Elbereth. But you are from Iox. I'm looking for a man named Janiki. My tall Ioxian, he left something for you. With the goddess to keep it safe. The goddess? With Kabinya. I hope you find him, Miss Mayari. I'm not Mayari. I have to go now. I don't want them to see me talking to you. What? Why? What's going on? Who's them? What's happening? Most curious, mistress. You heard? But I did not understand. Except that it would seem someone from Iox has visited recently. Do you think there's more to be learned here, mistress? Perhaps you should return to the ship. The woman said Janiki left something here. With the goddess. I want to find it. Otherwise I would go back to the ship. How much higher? One more level, mistress. 6, you were buried? Did they find you on Iox? Indeed, mistress. They chipped me out of a wall. So you're like an ancient artifact then. That's pretty badass. Pretty badass indeed. Are you guys weirdos? What did you make of Renber's brooch, Six? The one he sent to Mayari. I was struck by the craftsmanship. It seemed very fine to me. It is an artisanal product, high status. We must be at the top now. There should be a communal point somewhere here. How high status? Hard to say. Possibly very high. So it's valuable. Most likely. Mistress surely does not intend to sell it. Of course not. But it shows the professor trusts me, doesn't it? Stranger! Greetings. Greetings to you. Welcome to Mayasi. Have you come to trade? Actually, I'm looking for someone. Who? Not a Mayashian, surely. We are alike as ants to you. That's not true. So you are looking for a Mayasian. I'm hoping a Mayasian can help me. We see strangers from time to time. Mostly they buy the rice. They think they pay well, but they don't. But there's no one here now who shouldn't be, or there wasn't. Good luck with your search. They say the Nebula is wide. That was not very helpful. Helpful. Cheers, man. Way to go. Thanks, dipshit. This is the top. Oh, we haven't found what we're looking for here. Mistress, if I may ask, if you weren't rooting in the mud for lost roboticists, what would you be doing at this moment? I'd be sailing the uncharted reaches of the Nebula looking for shipwrecks. There are places out there where no one's been for hundreds of years. There are echoes of ancient voices. But no. Instead, I'm standing in pig muck. More water. Just sitting here. Otherwise, I'd be scouring the markets of Elbereth or interesting objects. Things survive. Things travel from moon to moon, from person to person. Or maybe I'd be in the library with Huang, reading up on old transcriptions. When the Empire was founded, they threw out the old way of writing. They erased the past entirely. But it's all still there, you just have to know where to look. You don't read ancient, do you? I would not know where to begin, mistress. Oh, here we go. Good faith to you. My apologies, Ioxian. My pigs need me. Please, if you could just... The locals don't seem surprised to see me. Where are they going? Or to see you? I imagine robots collect supplies from here routinely. The locals, I note, also do not seem pleased to see you. Did I do something wrong? You came here. Perhaps that is all. There's so much happening.
3 paths met at the heart of the village. I could imagine them all, sitting around here in the evenings, sipping rucker and singing. It seemed nice.
Now you just gotta find someone who's willing to bloody well talk. Another thing. Yes? I know my friend Janiki was here. I met one of your villagers. She knew him. She? What was her name, this villager? That's not important. Even if she told me, I wouldn't tell you. Trust is a problem between our 2 moons. Still, I can imagine who it was. If we had seen your friend, if he had met with an accident among us, what would Iox do? I just want to know where he is. We have not seen him. Now leave. I don't understand why you're lying to me. The man sighed. Your friend was here. He left in a ship. Then something exploded in the sky. I do not know if that was your friend, but I do know we found this. Here. A shard of crystal? Does it mean anything to you, Six? It is most curious. The moon does not contain any crystals of this type. What have you been up to, Renba? He cannot hear you, mistress. Ah, but you were talking rhetorically. Thank you for this. You are welcome. Tell your Ioxian masters, Merisians are still gracious despite all. Good faith to you, my lady. So we got a new location to go, yeah? Alright. Well, that's interesting. Purple crystal. Well, that's the next location we're going to go, but obviously we're out of time for today. Let's go. This way, mistress. But yeah, if you guys, it's fascinating, you gotta admit, it's fascinating. If you guys want to see more, let me know and we'll definitely do more. Otherwise, this was Heaven's Vault. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.